got another coffee, and we keep getting them out of back alleys. She's filming me.
Yeah. Smile. Look at her.
I am so happy that I finally found Vietnamese food that I love. Even though it's hard for both of us, we're trying. What do we sound like, people? Can you even hear me over all the motorbikes? Okay guys, we got our first Vietnamese coffee, which I haven't had in like 8 years now, which is absolutely crazy. Whenever I went back to the US, the coffee was like water after having Vietnamese coffee. So strong. I've already took a sip or I wouldn't be talking right now. We came right of our alley, found this for 15,000 dong, which is about 65 US cents. So we're living the dream, people, living the dream. Yeah, it might be spicy.
Thank you. Come on. No.
Bún chả giò xào.
Wow.
Nhiều quá.
I want bún.
Bún thịt xào.
Bún
Thịt xào.
Bún thịt xào.
chả giò.
Chả giò.
I know it's bad. I'm sorry.
Name is in here.
Oh, it's
In the south we call chả giò.
chả giò. Thank you. Okay, let's try this out. She's filming me.
Yeah. Smile. Look at her.
Quay qua cười chị. Chị, quay qua cười đang chụp hình chị rồi.
Đâu có chụp thì cô này nè.
That
Hai
is,
người luôn, hai người sát nhau luôn mà.
it is sweet and a little spicy. It's so good. Wow. Okay, that was a good choice.
Yes.
There's the chef.
Okay guys, we got another coffee and we keep getting them out of back alleys and we're really testing our luck today. But we hope it's all good and we don't get sick. So it's Vietnamese coffee. I'm very tired today because of all the travel. We gotta get some fruits and vegetables so we can eat and be healthy at home. Let's go back home. back, guys. Yin put the AC, how do you do that? Yin put the AC in our shot because it's very important. Like, very, very important, let me tell you. It's really hot out. It's supposed to be like 97 or 98 degrees Fahrenheit here in the city forever, apparently. While we're here, at least. We went out this morning, got coffee, as you saw. We met the sweetest lady who does tourism, actually, and she actually spoke English, which was really nice because not a lot of people speak English here, and it is actually very difficult to communicate. Malaysia was like a introductory country out of English-speaking countries again because so many people in Malaysia speak English. I didn't even have to learn any of their language. Whereas Vietnamese, it would really help me to learn their language. But it is so hard to learn, guys. Oh my gosh. Like, that lady was trying to teach us stuff, and I don't know. It's so difficult. So we got some of that food, and Yin filmed a little bit with me with her while she kind of explained what we got. And that lady's name is Fun. She was so nice, and she talked to us the whole time. Kind of told us what to do, told us to go to Chinatown here, and maybe some other things. I don't know. I can't remember. Anyways, it's been a long morning, guys. It was like 9 o'clock, and we were like, man, is it like 12, 1? No, it was 9 o'clock in the morning. That's how early we got up this morning because of the time change. The food, I have not had Vietnamese food that I've really liked. And that noodle dish, bun something, she told me that too, and I can't remember. But that noodle dish was so delicious. We got some quail, which we don't know what they call this in Vietnamese. So any Vietnamese people out there, what do you call this? Malaysia, they call it quail, and that's what Yin knows it as because that's what she grew up on. So let's see what flavor this quail is. If you remember, quail is the little rice flour things. It's very spongy and delicious. Yum, yum, yum. Normally, let's see if Vietnamese quail is the same. I'm gonna eat the end of this right here. It's not the best pandan flavor I've had, but it's pandan coconutty. It's actually a little chewier than the quays in Malaysia. I think they were a little bit better, but maybe we'll find some more here in Vietnam. It's almost more jello-like. So I don't know if they put gelatin in this as well here or something, but it's more jelly than just the rice. So it has a little bit more bounce, whatever. They also have flan here, apparently. Like, what was it called? Do you remember? Yeah, they had some flan. So they may do, like, gelatin stuff here and put gelatin and stuff. I don't know. Anyways, I've been out in Malaysia for 1 day now. I really miss the pandan kaya. Like, a lot. We were going to buy some, but, guys, it's just, like, pure sugar. And I couldn't bring myself to do it. But I know I'm going to regret that one day. Anyways, we're back. The city is crazy, absolutely insane. I cannot wait to show y'all what the actual city is like. Cannot wait. Well, guys, it is actually the next day from yesterday. It's the next day from yesterday. Imagine that. Anyways, where did we do yesterday? I wanted to thank y'all for coming along and give you kind of a wrap up of what I thought about the noodles that we had yesterday. They were so delicious. I couldn't really talk because of Foon, the lady that was sitting right beside us and talking to us, which is way better than me talking to a camera, right? So we'd rather talk to somebody than me talk to y'all in those moments because I can relay what was said later on, but you can't take back that moment with her, right? The noodles were so fresh and they had fresh cilantro. They had chili in them, so they were quite spicy, but it was so sweet, almost a little too sweet for my taste. But it balances out that chili really well. Then you have the cilantro. You also have some pickled veggies on top, which is so wonderful. Then the spring roll, I didn't even eat that on camera because I think Yen stopped. But the spring roll and that sweet sauce, guys, it was so good. I am so happy that I finally found Vietnamese food that I love. So we've been really loving the food here. We've been trying so much. And I think I have like a little bit of spring in my step because I got to come to a new country. We'd been in Malaysia for 6 months, which is good. That provides stability. However, it gets kind of boring because you know what you're going to get and expect after a minute. But now that we're in a new country, we're getting to do things differently. We get to experience a new culture. Vietnam is a little less developed, I would say, than Malaysia, and so it's just a different atmosphere. And Yin and I actually love that atmosphere a lot more than the developed countries, because we've been in developed countries. We know what it's like. We would rather just be in countries that are different than what we know and what we understand, and try to learn their culture and talk to them, because those are the moments where we get true interactions with people. And like I said, come on, which means thank you in Vietnamese, and I probably say it completely wrong, but I said it to the lady that we bought veggies from, and you just saw the smile light up on her face, because obviously I don't know any other Vietnamese, and it's hard for her to do her job and communicate with me, and that's just because I'm there. But when I said that, when I said come on, she just smiled and was so grateful that I said that. So it was those moments that are like, okay, even though it's hard for both of us, we're trying. We're both trying here. It just brings a smile to both of our faces for the day. So that's what I enjoy. And that's whenever I say, like, let's go out and make our world 1% better. It's in each of those little moments and interactions in our day that we get to make our world 1% better. And those are just small things that I can do. I can't do much, right? But I have to provide meaning in my life somehow. So those are those times that I just love. And I'm loving Vietnam right now. I loved Vietnam when I came the last time. This is a totally different Vietnam than last time, to be honest. So thank y'all for coming along today. You should subscribe to get more of this, because we're doing a lot in these 2 weeks in Ho Chi Minh, and then we're moving on to Da Nang and Hoi An. We're getting a lot done right now, and I'm gonna be probably totally exhausted again, but it's gonna be worth it. So subscribe down below, comment if you loved anything in this video, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye guys.